all of us from all around the world. And Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you all had a really wonderful time with your families and loved ones. And this is Pam. I am very happy to be here with all of you again as your inner peace moderator. And really welcomes everyone once again. And our program normally will start with guided meditation and followed by some wisdom sharing from our teaching one. And before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. So you can ask questions or sharing your meditation experiences. And today I am very honored and happy to have Monk John as our teaching monk. So he will leading us the whole program. All right, everyone, without further ado, may I please invite you all pay respect to Monk John by bowing 3 times. First bow, second bow, and third bow. May I please invite Monk John to begin our session.
Hello, Pam, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone from all around the world. This is Mang John from Thailand, and today it's already the 5th of January. We haven't met this year for some of you, but of course, it's going to be a good start of the year, I guess, after the long break from the festivities and also from I hope that you have time to meditate as well, as we talked last year that it's important to have our peaceful energy, especially for people who come to our place, maybe for our family members. If you have that peace of mind, we can smile the whole day, and they can appreciate how happy we are, and sometimes that already boosts the amount of positivity in them already, right? So as usual, even though this is already just the 5th of January, but we still have a lot of remaining days left. But it's important to start counting them down. And today, my presentation has the cutest version of the cartoon ever. That's not my style, actually, but I welcome them because there was like some misconfiguration. But today is pretty cute. Okay, so yeah, we still have 361 days remaining until 2027. And we talk about the importance of one thing, making, year-long resolution. And I think last year we talked about how that would be possible. Because if you want to make a resolution for 1 year, it's better or it's needed to begin with shorter resolutions. So shorter commitments will lead to the possibility of having long-term commitment. If you cannot commit short-term, how can you commit long-term, right? So the importance of commitment, if you may ask, why do you need to commit? That's because the literal translation of the word Dharma, or sometimes we talk about this word, people thought about it's like the kind of mystical power or something, but in fact Dharma means pure nature. It's just the nature. It's just something that is around us, even ourselves. This is also one of their nature as well. So that pure nature requires one element, the truth, right? Because the nature is the truth. And if you want to access the truth, then you have to be true to yourself. It means that the practice of truthfulness help us to be true to ourselves. If you want to get the truth, if you want to actually feel that truth, you have to be true to yourself. Very, 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 very direct. Very, very. I hope that it's reasonable, right? It's very, very logical because the inner peace, the profound meditation experience, that's a part of the true nature. It means that you need to be true to yourself. And how can you be true to yourself? To be true to yourself comes with some commitment. If you cannot commit to anything, like, yeah, I will meditate, but I will meditate whenever I feel comfortable, whenever I feel like um, free, whenever I have time, whenever I feel tired, then you're going to meditate. But for those who are true to the meditation, they will meditate regardless of any circumstances. Whether they're happy, whether they're sad, whether they have good time, whether they have bad time, they're not going to skip the meditation. And that is true also to different aspects of life, right? So that truthfulness can be truthfulness in one's duties. Like if you committed to do something, maybe your work, maybe something else, then you have to be true and will not skip or will not miss any of that work. So if you are very, very truthful to that, then chances are that when you close your eyes and meditate, you're getting one step closer to the truth within you. Actually, there's another word for this one. It's called Satya, S-A-C-A. I should have put that on the presentation, but I was too fascinated by how cute the presentation is today, so I have forgotten. Okay, so I hope that you don't mind. S-A-C-C-A, Satya, means truthfulness. You have to be true in whatever you do, It's like one thing that people can easily determine, we can easily determine how truthful a person is by observing if they say what they do and they do what they say, right? So that truthfulness in speech is the result of being true to yourself. Are you saying that you meditate but you don't? Are you saying that you will exercise but you never done anything? If you do and you say what you do, you don't actually hide whether you commit, any mistakes. You don't hide them. You just be very true to yourself. That truthfulness will actually help the mind to be free from being delusional. And delusion is one of the mental viruses. We haven't really talked about that one. Yeah. Last year, we talked about craving. We talked about anger. There is one virus that I haven't really talked about. That one is difficult because, when we talk about like craving, when we talk about anger, that actually can be relatable. But when we talk about delusion, that one is difficult. Difficult for me, actually. Difficult for me because I find that whatever I say will be offensive to someone. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking how to actually make it not so like offensive or not so connected. Yeah, it's true, right? But whether or not is a part of us, we just have to accept them. Anyway. All right, so now we're going to begin our meditation before we continue talking about this truthfulness. But again, there is one thing that explains how truthfulness is required for the meditation is when you do not have a pleasant one. Like, okay, all meditation is good. There's nothing bad about meditating, but sometimes your journey can contain a part that is not so pleasant, but you just have to be true to that without, going backward or giving up. That is the proof of truthfulness. Why it is required for the meditation practice, especially if you would like have a long drive, for example, you want to drive from Switzerland to Thailand. Along the way, you can't always guarantee that you're gonna see Swiss Alps or sorry for that pronunciation, or just some beautiful scenery. You know, sometimes some certain part of the country of the terrains maybe not very pleasant. Many people can give up. Many people will say, yeah, but meditation is not kind of something I expected. But if you're true to yourself, whether or not you're having that desirable result or unexpected uh, glitch in your meditation, you're gonna continue no matter what. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, today I wish you the blessed one, and then we will begin with our meditation before coming back to our talk later on. Okay, so let's begin our meditation. I'd like you to close your eyelids softly and gently and relax all the muscles in your body. Breathe in and out softly, slowly a few times. You may breathe freshness and positive energy from surroundings. And you may breathe out uncomfortable feelings by having slower, smoother, and deeper breathing. When we breathe slower than what we normally do, we naturally reduce the speed of our thoughts. So I would like you to prepare a moment of stillness and relaxation. You may scan your whole body and relax all your muscles. Relax the muscles from the top of your head down to your toes. The muscles on your face, the muscles of your cheek and your chin. Allow them to feel more relaxed. Relax the muscles of your neck and shoulders, your arms and your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And now that we feel a little more relaxed, to create this moment of peace, we're going to make sure that the mind is now inside the body and not anywhere else. But how can we ensure that the mind is within? Let's use our breath to measure. Suppose that you breathe and keep your mind with the breath. Follow the airflow moving inside of your body. The breath is the air within your body. So if you can stay with the breath, your mind is definitely within. And if you breathe slower and softer, it will be easier for the mind to calm down. So I'd like you to keep coming back to your breath, especially when the mind wanders, and it will. And it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. So should your mind wanders, gently return to the airflow without feeling frustrated or annoyed. And you have to be patient at this point and stay content with whatever given to you, whatever you feel at this moment. Just accept. Keep bringing the mind back to the breath as many times over. By doing so, the mind will naturally detach from any other random thoughts. When the mind is with the breath, it will prefer not to think about anything else, especially when your breath becomes more refined, softer, smoother, causing your body to become lighter as all heavy thoughts, uncomfortable feelings are being dropped from the mind. Then I would like you to follow your breath all the way to the deepest turning point. When you breathe as deeply as you can, that can go as deep as the middle of your abdomen. As your stomach grows while breathing, I like you to observe the point in the middle of your abdomen, the moment when the breath is arriving and softly touching the empty space inside of your body. Let's touch the center of the body by following the breath to arrive, to feel, to touch such the empty space repetitively, not only one time, not only two times, not three. For how many times? You can just tell yourself that doesn't matter. It's like you have no interest in any immediate result, pleasant or unpleasant. You will just be an observer, and you're gonna observe the center of the body. You observe the location where it is. You observe the feeling there, and we can observe both feeling at this location. There's no need to go back and forth with the breath. You may just stay still at the center. So at this particular moment, maintain the awareness of the center. It doesn't matter where exactly the center is, just somewhere inside the body would be good enough to begin with. And it's important to do everything relaxingly. You're not going to force yourself so that the mind is forced to stay still over there. But you're going to be gentle. You don't even worry when the mind wanders to other thoughts. You just swiftly return to the center where the mind is supposed to be. As soon as you are aware that the mind isn't there, and it at this moment, while remaining at the center of the body, I would like you to repeat a mantra in your mind. Just repeat internally or feel as if someone plays a wireless speaker playing the soothing mantra sound from within you. You may breathe softly to the center and remain at the center without depending on your breath. And I'd like you to repeat the mantra. You may repeat clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or clear embryo, clear embryo, clear embryo, clear embryo, or Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, or Samma Arahang, 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 Samma means the right way, and Arahang means the purest state of the mind. So all together, it's like you are telling yourself that you're on the right way, to purify the mind. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang Sama Arahang. We feel as if there is a wireless speaker playing this soothing mantra voice endlessly. And it's gonna work more effectively. Just do not just listen to my voice, but rather to repeat any of these mantras on your own in your mind. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Continue to maintain the awareness of the body center. I would like you to additionally imagine that your body is empty. Imagine that there is nothing inside of your body, no bone, no muscles, no organ, nothing inside of your body, nothing but the air. And within the empty space, you may visualize something round, like the full moon or the shining sun. Some may visualize a crystal ball. Just choose one that is easiest for you to visualize. And again, be content with whatever image given by your mind. Doesn't matter how clearly you can visualize, but more on your continuity. Visualize continuously something round in its spherical form, maybe light, maybe bright, can possibly be shining. Is now in the middle of your abdomen. Visualize lightly. Don't be afraid that the mind will wander. If it does, just come back and return and visualize once again. You may also repeat the mantra at the same time while visualizing the image. Samma Arahang 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 สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง I will give you some space to be on your own for a moment until the meditation comes to an end and with your loving kindness. Now you may just remain on your own for a while. หังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังI would like you to imagine that the peaceful energy inside of you is expanding in all directions, growing, covering yourself, spreading out to cover the whole room as you extend your positive intention that you want everyone to be happy, to be free from sadness and all kinds of dangers. Imagine that you share this peace energy to everyone who are in the same neighborhood, same city, equally and unconditionally. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness, pain, and dangers. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. Imagine you share the peace energy to the whole country, to the neighboring countries. Spread your love, your kindness to everyone. Doesn't matter who they are. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. And continue to share this peace energy to everyone in the whole world, to all countries in the world, regardless of people, race, nationality, or belief. You are sharing this universal love unconditionally and perhaps equally to all of them, equally and unconditionally. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them live together in harmony, with no fight, no conflict, no violence, and no war. May peace prevail on earth. And now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly and slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. Sapphe Buddha Palapatta Paccheka Nanchayan Palang Arahantananja Te Shenrakam Pantami Sapaso Te Atalata Sukita Virunha Buddha Sasane Aroka Sukita Hota Saha Sapphe Hiyadipi Sapaputtha Nupavena Sapathama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe Purentu Sankappa. May all of your dreams become true. Janto Panaraso Yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Many Shoti Raso Yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. So, all right. So I hope that you had a pleasant, peaceful inner peace time. Maybe you can also share. But first of all, let's switch on your webcam. Okay. Wow, we have 150 people today. That's amazing. So let's see how beautiful your smile is. Okay, so just switch on your webcam and smile to people around the world. Okay, beautiful. I guess if we have a space where people can just smile to each other, and of course, this smile is a genuine one, right? I'm not forcing you to smile. You're smiling willingly, right? No forcing. And that actually shows the amount of inner peace you have. So let's see, let's make your smile reflect the amount of inner peace you have. If anyone have more inner peace, then you have to widen your lips. How to do that? I don't know. Just use your imagination and let's have this smile contest. Beautiful. We should have this instead of Olympic, right? Because in Olympic, that doesn't come from inner peace. There's even saying that this competition, there's no loser, only winners, right? Everyone is the winner, every single one here. So, okay, so maybe you can share as well about your meditation experience. Would be awesome to learn how your meditation is. But while I'm waiting for you to share, I'd like to come back to what we talked about earlier, that if you want to have good meditation, then one practice is, of course, truthfulness. You are truthful to your duties and you're truthful to your speech. You are doing, and you're speaking about something that you do, and you're doing something that you say. Speak as you act. people who have this threat actually tends to, we say, the mind is not complicated. The mind is pretty straight, direct, and that's actually good for the meditation, because when you close your eyes, where the center is, you don't know, right? You know that, okay, you need to keep your mind somewhere there, but you don't have the ruler. That ruler doesn't exist. So the only way to kind of center the mind at the right spot is to just go straight there. But the mind will not go straight if people are not truthful to themselves. So if you are able to speak what you say, to speak what you do and do what you say, that's one practice, that one good achievement from truthfulness, right? We have from Elsa Marine. I had great time relaxing. Greeting from Mexico City and Art KPCU. Greeting from Kampala. My breath was more refined and my body felt light. And Victor, thanks so much, Peace Architect Long Phi John. No, I'm not Peace Architect, right? I'm a monk. The meditation was so relaxing. I know that some of you are giggling, right? No. I was so relaxed and calm. And Hazel say, thank you for relaxing meditation. I feel refreshed now. And Mardell feel happy and relaxed. And who else? Dora from Bangura. Thanks for guiding my sessions. My meditation experience was awesome and I was able to still my mind. And Musika, my meditation was refreshing. Greeting from Kampala. Okay. And Mimi Hem Badun. Wow, that's such an awesome name. Mimi Hem Badun. So that's been relaxing and calming. And Baba Tunde, simply Ananda Bliss. Okay. And Sam, thank you so much. Vanessa, just want to say hello. And Adeoye, nothing beats being at the center. Today's meditation is soothing and calming. I feel so relieved from work pressure as I'm currently at work. This surely has boosted my ability to stay calmer and say that inner peace at work. Wow, that's awesome. And when I say incredible to see 150 people meditate together, on a normal day was an achievement and do maybe. Thanks, it was truly relaxing and I feel refreshed and caddy. It was an amazing session. It was great, relaxing and calm. And I feel comfortable, okay? Or Lutomiwa Binuyo. The sessions made me more relaxed and connected to the center. I felt the strong positive vibes as we all share love and kindness to all. I wish everyone happiness and good health in 2026. And Oluvole, thanks. The meditation was amazing. It was refreshing. I was able to calm my mind. And Fabi, thanks for a wonderful session as well. Was able to still the mind. And Dawson, I feel deeply relaxed. Excellent. And Omo Dunbi, I feel relaxed. I was able to concentrate. And a party. I was able to relax my mind, bring it to the center. And Domingos, this is your day, right? Domingos means Monday. I really love to have once again to lead us in wonderful. My story was very everything. That the pain is gone. Okay, I chat say it was calming sessions. I was able to relax my mind. Okay, Mayova, thank you, my favorite monk. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not peace architect. I'm a monk. My meditation was really amazing, but along the line, I feel a bit back-edge due to my sitting posture. And after I repositioned myself, I was able to enjoy the meditation experience. You did the right thing. Do not torture yourself and adjust your posture, okay? Manish, how do you know that my problem is suffering and lesson from my past deeds? The answer is you never know, but you should know, not care about it, because uh, the most important thing is the future, and that's what you can create. That's for sure in your hand. Okay, Feyemi, I feel so calm and refreshed after the meditation. And Adebayo, thanks for the sessions. I feel so much at peace and refreshed in this sunny hot afternoon. Okay, and Okushukwu said the sessions show me the essence of taking a little time to meditate regardless, because now I feel happy to share my inner peace. All right. So, coming back to what we shared earlier, how do we practice truthfulness? I have some tips for you. Well, first of all, maybe you can study from inspiring people on how they are very committed on their self-development. Like if you're lazy exercising, you see like Kipchoge, Kipchoge, he's famous marathon runner, how he can be successful, right? If you feel like you want to meditate, maybe you can study the biography of Buddha, for example, that he decided to meditate the whole night, whatever happens, let it happen, because he's very committed to that meditation that night. And it's gonna be inspiring, right? It's gonna help you to, well, decided to be more committed and to be truthful as well, because you know the fruits or the result that happened to those people who did it before you. And the second is to, again, you may notice that today my presentation is a little different because I misconfigure uh, the thing. So it looks more innocent, right? You love it this way? Doing duties with full sincerity. It's like you do what you say what you do. If you commit it and you say to someone that you're going to do it, you cannot change your words. That commitment, that's truthfulness, right? There is one saying, I'm not sure in your culture, but in my culture, we have one saying that a leader should never change his words. If anyone keeps changing their words, they could not be a good leader. That can like even refer to like being a king or an emperor or something like that. Should never change their words. If you keep changing your words, how can people trust you, right? So maybe before you say something, you're gonna think ahead of the possibility of that's gonna be successful or not. Then if yes, and you say, yes, I'm gonna do it, you will have to do it no matter what. That's called truthfulness. Okay. Okay, why do we talk about this? That's because of the fact that many people cannot keep their year resolution. If they like promise, oh, I'm going to do this in 2026, and this is just the fifth day, many don't do that already. Like they can just do the first day, the 2 days, the second day, but not the third, the fourth, the fifth, right? Are you still able to keep your New Year resolution, anyone? Or you didn't make it at all? Anyone who made it and still be able to keep it, your New Year resolution, what is it? Anyone who have that resolution, I'm going to make it every single day without missing a single day in 2026, raise your hand. Not at all. Wow, so quiet. Oh, some of you, great, great. I wish you the best. But many people who never done a year-long resolution before, I suggest to do it 1 week at a time. Because it's going to be easier and you don't actually feel pressure that, oh, this is going to last for the whole year. And you can quit at any time, right? But usually if you can keep for 1 week, you're going to extend for the next week and the next week and the next week. So 1 week at a time, that commitment can be easier. But this commitment also comes with the practice of, for example, something very simple like chores. Committed to making everywhere around you clean. So why chores or why this UG5 important? Because if you don't clean, then the space that you live in is not going to be clean, right? Unless you have that very expensive robot. But okay, I have a better idea. Instead of paying for so expensive robot that will clean for you, you can clean for yourself and practice truthfulness and use that money for something else. If you don't know how to use that money, you can share with me and I will show you how to use that money. Just kidding. Okay. 5 things about what we call UT5 here. Since we have a lot of new people here, that's about cleanliness, tidiness, politeness, punctuality, and meditation. It's like to make the space around you clean, tidy, polite, and you're polite and you're punctual, and then you practice meditation. We start with the first two, cleanliness and tidiness. Okay, and then you can be more mindful of your speech, especially before you committed to anything. You're gonna see if it's doable or not, and speak only what you do, and do what you have said. Okay, and for those who make mistakes, like you just review yourself. You just be truthful to what you did, not like to conceal it or to say lie that you didn't do it, but to embrace that. And that allows you as well to let that go from the mind. If you embrace, if you accept the past mistakes, you might be able to let that go. And that's so helpful for the meditation practice, okay? And also to have association with good friends and true friends. Oh, see, we have some people who meditate together with friends, right? It's good to have good friends, right? Because good friends will take you to meditation class and then now you feel refreshed. Don't you think so? Wow, we have a lot of people. So this is not just 150 people, but more because some cells also have more than one people. Amazing. Okay, so, and that's so helpful because sometimes being around, hanging around with good friends, you can be the one that will benefit from having them around, right? So yeah, it's important to have that network because you never know if you're gonna need help from your friends one day. And the last one is regular meditation and inner discipline. Let me tell you one thing, very good practice. But again, this should be not year-long. Wow. Let's say 1 week. Okay, 1 week. If you want to improve your meditation, you do what I say. You need to practice this truthfulness. You need to make a vow. A vow. This week from Monday, because today is Monday, right? It's Domingo. Domingo. Domingo means Monday. Is that correct? Domingo. No, sorry. That means Sunday. Okay, so you're gonna make a vow that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're not gonna miss any single day of meditation practice. And then you committed to your words. If you can commit to all the sessions, like without missing a single one, that commitment, that fulfillment is going to add up to the mental strength, which is actually going to be super, super helpful for deepening your meditation, for the cleaning speed, if you know what I mean. Okay, if you don't know, that's fine. Let's talk about it next time because we don't have time today. So, like to increase and say, okay, I'm going to commit. I'm going to not miss any single day. And you can do it. You can do it. You can be truthful. That truthfulness is going to expand into what we call the Dharma. Because Dharma means the truth, right? If you want the Dharma, you have to be the truth. You have to be true to yourself. And this truthfulness, how can we prove? How can we know by ourselves if we're really truthful? Very easy. You can not see that in the mirror. But if you do something that is not easy to do, even though you are alone, then you are truthful to yourself. Even though no one is watching you, because it's not about being seen. Some people will just do because someone else is watching them, or they are around, their class, their groups, and now they feel the pressure of doing so. They have to do it. That is not truthfulness. Truthfulness means that you are really true to yourself, even though no one is watching you. You're not gonna change the way you live your life. That's not about being recognized by your behavior, but it's about like being yourself, being who you are, even though no one is watching. Okay. All right, so that's about our lesson today. Let's see, we have Falana. Thanks for awesome inner peace time. I was able to relax in the middle of the work. And Stella, I feel so relaxed and calm. And Benjamin, I feel good all over mirroring. My whole body feel refreshed. And Osigwe, thanks for the session. And Idoko, Idoko, I was distracted at some point, but I had to reset and feel nice after all. Ayo I was focused, relaxing after the meditation. I feel refreshed and calm to continue my activities for the rest of the day. And Nantenaina say, it helped me to feel calm, coming back to myself after a lot of work. And Barry One, I feel relaxed and it really helped. And which would say I love it. I don't know what he loves, but I think it was the cartoon, perhaps. And Ole Yinga, I feel really light and blessing. I feel so calm and relaxed. And De Yi Olar, I feel refreshed and comfort Monday. Thanks for the wonderful sessions. I feel sleepy at some point, but it was good after all. Odunsi, I feel dizzy at the beginning of the meditation, and reciting mantra helped me to regain focus and stay present. It was very quiet. My mind, thoughts very relaxed. And Sodik Mudasisu, sorry. I was able to attain an equal level of concentration and relaxation. 50% relaxation, 50% concentration. Perhaps I also enjoy the moment of sharing inner peace. Precious. I had amazing time meditating today. Open Meeple, I feel relaxed, and using the breathing and visualization helps me. And Ola Amo, it was amazing. Meditation still my mind. And Fog Benro, thanks for the sessions today. Were really refreshing. 99er, I have to go. Okay. And Olubibo, I feel focused and relaxed. And Fafa, thanks for this wonderful peace time. I feel tranquil, positive, and sabai. Okay. All right. So thanks for joining this. I hope that you feel relaxed today. I hope that you also know some tips. I give you one big secret already, but not very easy to practice, which is the truthfulness. If you want to deepen your inner peace time, you need to make some vows. You have to be very committed to that. That's one practice. Okay. All right. So that's it for today.
Thank you so much, Mangjon, for such a wonderful session indeed. And from the comment, a lot of people really enjoy and had a wonderful time. Thanks a lot for sharing. And without further ado, so let's wrap up the session. May I invite everyone pay respect to Mangjon by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
May you all be happy. May you all be healthy and wise. May you all have the wisdom to overcome all obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. May you be protected from all kinds of dangers. Every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace that we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly, without delay.
Sadhu. Thank you so much for your wonderful blessing as always. And thank you so much everyone for joining. Looking forward to see each of us again coming on Saturday, right?
Saturday, yeah, not Thursday.
So our
Thanks, Pam.
session, thanks. Our session will have Monday and Saturday. All right. See you. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, bye, Pam, bye, Marine, and Bettina, Monica, and Francie. I hope that I pronounced your name correctly. Okay, and Jesu B, and Charles, and Olutomiva, and Mamadou, and Moyo Oluva, and Johnson, and Sam KPCU, and Dora Pankura, and Adeyi Olar, and Ayumi Tan Michael, and Victor, and Blessing Monday, and Omo Dunbi, Manish, and Kathy, and Fortune, and Dawson, and Sarah Divine, and Nayan, Fini Oliver, Vanessa, and Mercy, Open Meeple, Oleyinka, Haseho, Adebayo, Mukisa, Precious, Oliver Mirroring, and Joshua, and Adeboro, and Miracle, and Abimbola, Adunsi, Kojovi Roger, Ayoola, and Jesse Ui, and Ojukushukwu, Fayemi, Comfort Monday, Osikwe, Daniel Ese, and Baba Tunde, and Bess from Lagos, and Femi Johnson, Agnes, Benjamin, and Ite Tayo, and Sabo Vale, Murumita, Moyinoluva, Omowunmi, and Farfar, and Phoebe, Mardel, and Monica, and Bukola, Finioluva, Christine Thompson, Bibo Tak, Hubert, Ade Banjo, Paula Escobar, and Chelina Bay, Joseph Bemidele, Theodora Chisholm, Precious Gold, and Oyo Kunu, Diana Iluma, Art, Muturin, Salmon, Rachel, Arillo, Anioluvar, Kanta, Katempa, Kaela, and Abisola, Sue, Ode Yele, Rautue, and Odoko, and Techno, and Angel, and Mayovar, and Ibukunolovar, and Amir Din, Iman Kwaha, Ulovole, Aderayo, Parker, and Oliver Busomlami, Oliver Ferrami, Sodiq, and Adebola. Okay. All right. Pretty good. All right. So see you again next time. Bye.